Hi everyone, today I'll be sharing my experience with the Wosado magnetic lashes. I got my set on Shopee and here in Singapore it cost about $44. It comes with this cute little case and an applicator, and when you open up the case there is a mirror and 2 compartments inside to keep your left and right side lashes. It's also got a magnetic closure which I really like. So in today's video I will be showing you how I put the lashes on and at the end share my thoughts on the product. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up one side of the lashes. So each side has 2 parts, a top and a bottom. So you just peel them apart like this and then you put them on the applicator. I've already preloaded the applicator with the right side. So for Wosado's applicator, they have clearly labeled it up and down, which are where the respective parts of the lashes will go. And when you put the lashes on the applicator, you want to check that both parts are pointing upwards. See, they're curling upwards, and the lashes are pointing inwards towards the end of the applicator. So to apply, it's similar to how you would curl your eyelashes. You put the top part against your eyelid. Try to get the magnetic strips as close to your lash line as possible, and then you just press together. Ta-da! It's on. It's quite simple, straightforward. So when I close my eyes, you can see this is the side with the lashes and this is the side without. So to remove, all you have to do is grip the lashes and gently pull them off. They come off quite easily. It doesn't really tug at my lashes. So moving on to my thoughts on the product, I've used this for about a week now, every day, and here are just some of the pros and cons that I found. We'll start with the good things. I've written them down because I can never remember all the points. So firstly, the product does bring about convenience. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like visiting the salon every 4 to 6 weeks for an hour to do touch-ups on your lashes, I think this is a good alternative. And as well, you don't have to wear mascara with the magnetic lashes, so it does save some time. I also like the flexibility it gives, where you can have false lashes as and when you want and not, a permanent feature, because sometimes I just don't feel like having any false lashes on. The second point is it is very wearable. It will definitely last through the day as long as you don't rub your eyes. I haven't tried it with water activities, so if any of you have worn it swimming, please let me know how it went. Thirdly, I find it very versatile. So for Wosado, they do sell quite a few lash styles. So depending on your mood or the occasion, you could do something really dramatic all the way to something very natural. So my set is called Silky Black and it is a more natural look. Next, I do think this product is good for sensitive eyes. If you are someone who may be allergic to adhesives, for the typical adhesive lashes, and as well, it doesn't really cause any lash fallout because it's quite easy to remove. The last point would be specific to Wosado, the Wosado brand. Their lashes are quite short. So if you look at, for example, one side, the length from this end to this end is quite short. It's actually perfect for my Asian eye. I have tried other brands where they are longer, and because there is a limit how much you can trim these magnetic lashes, you can't cut the magnets. So when they're longer, even if I trim as much as I can, it's still too long and it ends up poking either end or both ends of my eye when I put it on. So Wosado fits me really well. If you've got bigger eyes, like Caucasian eyes, you might just want to take note that these lashes might not cover the whole length of your eye. So moving on to the downsides, there is a learning curve in putting these lashes on. I mean, for me there was. The trick is to get the magnetic strips as close to your lash line as possible, which I found it took quite a bit of practice for me. So when I first started, I think each eye took me 6 or more attempts to put them on. But personally, I find that even if the strips are not right on my lash line, it's okay, because as long as I'm not closing my eyes and nobody is sitting really close and staring at me, like they need to know what they're looking for, I don't think it's very noticeable. But if you're the kind of person that has to get it perfect, then just bear in mind that you might not get it perfect, you know, the first time you try it. So 1 week in, and I have now practiced enough that it's just taking me about 1 to 2 attempts each eye, so it's much quicker. The next downside I just discovered yesterday, unfortunately. So when I first got the lashes, I was quite impressed. For the price, the packaging is really sturdy. I've got no issues with the applicator. The lashes itself, the individual lashes are stuck on to the magnets quite securely. Like, I haven't had any lash fallout. But just yesterday, the magnet on my right lash has suddenly chipped off. So I don't not sure if you can see. Look, this was actually one magnet, and now the middle bit is missing. It's chipped off. I haven't been exactly very gentle with these when I pry them open, but I think it's good to highlight to you guys that, you know, if you were to get a pair, just be gentle with them, and when you peel them apart, try not to bend the magnets. Maybe that's what it did, and that's why it cracked. So in theory, these lashes should really be value for money, because you should be able to use them for as long as the magnets work, which should be quite a while. But now that this has happened, I'm not sure if this is the quality of all their lashes, or maybe I was just a bit too rough. But just something that you guys should take note. And the last thing is not a very big issue, but because there's 2 parts to this, it would have been nice to get a pouch that goes with it. So now I just use my own pouch. I put everything in there, and it's easy to bring around. So these are just my thoughts on the product after using it for a week. If you've tried them, let me know how you feel about them. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.